everybody. Welcome to the Ocean Springs Community Live Show. I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Sarah. And we are here today to connect the community with creatives. We are here at Twisted Anchor.
And we have somebody you guys know, Matt Stebley, here with us today. Thank you, Matt, for letting us stop you from your work and jump in your studio here today.
Anytime.
Yay. Okay, so we actually are here. We always kind of like to start by telling you guys some events that are coming up. I know here at Twisted Anchor they have a current show going on. We'll tell you about that in a few minutes. But also it is back to school time. So we have a lot of fun things coming up. We have, a business after hours coming up in August. You guys have several shows and activities coming up.
We do. We have a show next week. It's actually 2 gallery openings. The reception is next Thursday from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Mary C, both in the local creatives gallery and the Duckett gallery. We have a concept to costume, handmade theater costumes, and it is an incredible installation. It's more than just a show or an exhibit, so definitely come by and check it out. And then we have new work from the local creatives gallery. It's a little taste of several of our members, not just 2 featured artists this time, so definitely come check it out, 5:30 to 7:30.
Awesome. Okay, so a lot of things going on, but we want to talk to you guys a little bit about why we're here at Twisted Anchor Tattoo Gallery. Okay, so Matt Stebley is the owner of the gallery here, and he is also the main tattoo artist here. So tell us a little bit about, you guys are doing a really cool fundraiser for one of our local restaurants, Chef Scott. Tell us a little bit about that. He's going through some things right now.
Yeah, well, Chef Scott's son got diagnosed with leukemia, I think, and we decided to do some kind of benefit to help support him, who, somebody that supported the rest of Ocean Springs over the last however many decades. So we jumped at the opportunity to reach out and help him any way we could. So we're going to do a benefit on the 15th, Sunday. And we're
Here
gonna
at the studio, right?
Right here,
okay.
On Sunday the 15th, and we will be doing like little food tattoos. Between $50 and $100. We'll have some pre-drawn designs.
How many designs do you think you'll have?
We'll probably have 50, 60 different designs that we'll have, and with some different sizes, so people can pick. It'll be first come, first serve.
So they get a tattoo, and then that money benefits Chef Scott's
100% benefits Chef Scott and his family to help him kind of through this difficult time.
And I think everybody knows Chef Scott. He's been around for so many years. He's been such a wonderful partner in the community with us at the chamber and all the local businesses, like you said. So this is just one cool little way that a local business is helping another local business in the community of Ocean Springs. People kind of compare us sometimes to like Mayberry. Like we all know everybody, we love each other, and this is just kind of a cool way to give back. So thank you, Matt, for doing that. I think it's really, really cool that you're doing this. So these people get to come in, they get to pick a tattoo. So you're going to give them some choices.
Yep.
And I love. It is like a steal of a deal actually. For the prices of the tattoo, so that's really cool. I know Sarah was kind of hoping I would come get my next tattoo, Matt. Will you do that for me real quick? Everybody makes fun of mine that it took like 4 minutes.
Tattoo.
Well, but, a tattoo it's a memory, and you're commemorating something. And so for this fundraiser, it's a really great cause to have one. It's a good memory to have on you. You've done something really good for someone for the rest of your life. So I think that's kind of incredible.
And I write that, and that's a way to kind of commemorate something that has happened and come into the shop here. And if you guys have ever wanted a tattoo, you're going to want to come out for this event for a good cause. Why not?
Definitely.
So that's wonderful. So Matt, how long has this shop been here? For
I think going on 6 years.
6 years. Wow, yeah. Wonderful. And what you guys do here is you actually do tattoos. I know you also did not too long ago, a couple years ago. You did a really cool exhibit at the Walter Anderson Museum of Art. I thought that was really, really cool that you did. But you're a tattoo artist. You are an artist. You've done some of the features for Peter Anderson Festival over the years. So it's really cool that you carry that here in your studio. So with that, you guys do from time to time, you do gallery shows and openings. I know you guys put your big banner out here to kind of showcase what the next exhibit is. And you guys have one already up. So can you tell us a little bit about that? We'll check out some of that work.
Yeah, right now we have Tressie has got a solo exhibit up until the end of the month. And at the end of the month we'll have a group show, which is going to be an all black and white exhibit.
Nice.
So you'll have artwork from people, not just local, but kind of around the country that'll send stuff in, and we'll be able to showcase it.
That's really cool. So this artist, Tressie, is that a local artist around here? Or
Yes,
okay.
she is.
Wonderful. So these pieces are up. So you guys did a gallery opening for her, and people can come here. Of course, get a tattoo, but they can come here and shop. So tell us a little bit about, like, you guys. You do some of your own artwork, and you sell it here too. So you guys have these shirts. Do you guys do this design and all this?
Yeah, I design all the shirts, and I print all the shirts myself.
Do you use screen printing?
Yes.
Very cool. Do you have a screen printing setup here locally, or is it a shop at your house?
No, I have a little shop that I print them all in.
It's disconnected from this business, though.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
One of my favorite pieces here are, I'm going to go grab it in a second, are those shoes. Tell me about those shoes. You even have shoes that you're selling here that you did some work on.
Yeah, there was I got it made from a painting that I had done a little while back, and I like shoes, and I figured people need shoes, so we got some
Those
done.
are so cool.
And I figured they go along. We got socks, shoes, shirts.
Matt, the quality that you bring to the work that you sell, the products that you sell, the shows that you put on is very, it's high quality. It's something to be really proud of. And I moved here 6 years ago, and you started this shop right as I moved here, so I kind of remember all of that conversation. And I think you stirred things up a little bit here. And honestly, like, the culture has changed a lot since you kind of started your business in downtown. So we just want to thank you for what you bring, the flavor that you bring to our town, and also constantly bringing the quality. That's so important.
Yeah, just bringing something a little bit different. Obviously, it ruffled a few feathers, but once everyone kind of saw what we were doing, and we haven't had any complaints since we opened. So
not at all.
I think it was just something they didn't know what to expect. So sometimes people are hesitant about change, but until they get to see it firsthand.
And this is a very classy, clean, just great addition to downtown. So
Agree. And we are known for our art, so why not take, one of, Ocean Springs is known as, the Anderson family, and Matt, you being a part of the Anderson family, this is a really, really cool way to express your art in a very unique, I would say, creative and a very trendy way. So thank you for that, and I love those things that you do. Like I said, I love the shoes. I love that you always kind of find new ways to kind of express the art on the shoes, on the clothes, with the gallery opening, through the tattooing, and also through this benefit for Chef Scott. And I think that's really cool, very creative, very different. And again, tell us again the dates and the times of the Chef Scott's benefit.
It'll be March 15th, which is Sunday. It will be from noon to 6.
Okay, so on the 15th of this month from noon to 6, you come here to Twisted Anchor. They're going to have a variety of tattoos that you can pick. Great price. You do that, and they're going to donate those proceeds to helping Chef Scott, who is going to be closing his local business here to take care of his son. So thank you, Matt, for doing that. Thank you for being a wonderful part of this community. We'll let you get back to
work.
Yes,
Fun work.
Yes, fun work. And we're going to take a walk downtown to another cool place. Thank you, Matt. Thank you.
Appreciate
See you later.
Let me grab my purse.
Okay, guys. So again, don't forget to check this place out right here in downtown Ocean Springs. You'll want to come check that out. Okay, so now we are actually going to go, as we could say, on the road, but walking down the street.
Hello.
Hi there.
All right. I don't know whose phone I got, but I hope I got everyone's thing.
Right?
All right. Here we go.
Okay. Right. Okay. So in Ocean Springs, we have a lot of shops, restaurants, galleries around town. So we are actually going to take you through downtown. We're literally going to walk to another shop. We're going to walk to one of our newest shops that has actually a ribbon cutting this Friday. So you're going to want to come check that out. But
What time is the ribbon cutting?
4 o'clock. o'clock in the afternoon. They're also going to have a grand opening on Saturday before. Okay, so I actually kind of want to say, okay, so we are literally walking here with the camera, and our guy, our film guy, is actually Nathan Marlowe. You know, I miss him at the chamber. He used to be at the chamber with us. But you know, Nathan, you have your own film studio here in Ocean Springs called Gulf Coast Studios. Do you mind if we walk? Tell us a little bit about that, because you are, I mean, you know, in Ocean Springs, anywhere, you know, art is art. You know, music is art, food is art, you know, tattooing is art, fashion is art, like the current exhibit. That's right. And so Nathan, that's your art. Videography and production.
I wish you could see Nathan's face right now.
Nathan's like, why are we trying to get him on the camera?
Am I just a time filler right now while we're walking?
Most definitely, Nathan. Why not? Let's be creative. Tell us a little bit about your studio, Gulf Coast Studios.
Well, we have a little office in the Mary C, and it's been really cool to be able to be a part of the city of Ocean Springs. We shoot a lot of the live streaming, like the alderman, the mayor, and you know, we've been doing that.
Right.
Yeah.
You've done several productions in Ocean Springs. You filmed the alderman meeting. You filmed the breakfast with the mayor. I mean,
Yes.
when you guys film these, it makes it so easy for us. We just kind of come. I mean, look at us. We just come and you guys just know what you're doing.
What's amazing to me is that we've had all kinds of different situations, like this one, for instance, where we're just walking down the street. And, you know, Nathan, it's just you and us today. Normally it's a crew of like 4 people, and you've got your guys who hook us up with different mics and
Yes.
all your different equipment that make sure we're connected to the internet and that we're on time, because we're always live.
Yes.
Today, it's nice that we can adjust and simplify. So today you've just got your phone and this really cool little handheld thing
It's
that
a
keeps
gimbal,
it stable.
a little gimbal.
Yeah.
I don't know how stable it is right now as I'm walking, but yes.
Who cares?
That's right. We want to be authentic, and that's what we're doing. So, you know, you're getting to walk with us in downtown. And that's a really cool thing about downtown Ocean Springs, that we're a walkable community.
Yes.
So you can literally do almost anything in downtown. You can eat in downtown. You can shop in downtown. You can go to the dentist office in downtown.
That's so
you know,
true. Get your hair done.
right? You can do a little bit of everything in
Yeah.
downtown.
And get your exercise in between all the eating.
Exactly.
And shopping.
And I would say this too. It's like, you know, we also have an office in Mobile, and a lot of people in Mobile and South Alabama knows about Ocean Springs. Everyone says it's such a cute, fun town. So you guys are doing a great job.
Thank you. We try. We're just a little piece of this. A very little piece. Okay, we're crossing the road. Let's come.
Okay.
Oh, I think we just jaywalked on live show.
Cynthia knows the police. We'll be okay.
Okay, so we are here. You know, one of the things I love to do is shop. So we are actually walking to one of our newest shops here in Ocean Springs. We happen to be in downtown Ocean Springs, but we actually have one of our newest shops here. We just kind of want to showcase a little bit of that. You know, we talk about art, we talk about different businesses, and we also want to talk about our retailers. You know, that's one of our major small businesses here in Ocean Springs is retail. So we are here at
Come first.
yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we are here.
This is amazing.
So we are here at this very cool little shop in downtown Ocean Springs called La Sauce. We are here with Olivia. Hi,
Hello.
welcome.
See you.
Thanks for letting us come on in to your shop. So you guys are getting ready for a ribbon cutting
Yes.
for this business. So tell us a little bit, really quickly, just some basics. Tell us a little bit about La Sauce, your hours, where you guys are located, and then we're going to explore and ask you a couple questions.
Cool. So, if you don't mind, I'm going to close the door because it's a very old building. Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
wonderful.
Awesome. Okay. So, hi, my name's Olivia. I'm the owner of La Sauce Style. I'm located at 1304 on Government Street in downtown Ocean Springs.
Right across from Phoenicia.
Yep. And located
the
next to
church.
Sugar and Spice, best children's boutique. And my hours are 10:30 to 5:30. That's going to be Tuesday through Friday, and then on Saturdays it is till 4:30 because you know, we need to all enjoy our weekends.
Exactly. But I do like that you're staying up until 5:30, so that's cool. Like, so some of the afternoon traffic is getting off work.
So I realized with a lot of my customers that coming in, you know, they get off work, some of them get off at 5. They need that extra 30 minutes, you know, grab something or maybe something they saw, you know, that I posted, and, you know, wanted to give them that extra and potentially maybe even in the future push it even a little further.
Nice.
We'll see.
Right. So you have a grand opening coming up this Friday afternoon, and it leads to your big fun party you have on Saturday. So tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, so we decided to divide it up a little bit just to help with the positioning of people. I have a feeling we're going to have a pretty big turnout. So on Friday, we're actually going to be doing the ribbon cutting with the mayor in the chamber. And Saturday, I'm going to be having my soiree or grand opening, I guess you could say. It's going to be fun. We're going to have, you know, food, drinks, a little bit of a DJ. We'll see, you know, how party vibe it gets. But I just really want it to be fun, and I really want everyone to enjoy the space that I worked so hard on creating my own. So
yeah. And you know, that's going to be really fun, I think.
Yeah, I'm super excited about it.
So I have a question. I'm curious. La Sauce.
Yes.
Why La Sauce?
So that is a very common question that I'm excited to answer. So a couple years ago, I was listening to one of my favorite artists, and in one of her songs, she actually has a lyric that says, "You know, I got the sauce," and she says, "You know, I'm saucy," and I'm like, I got the sauce. I'm saucy.
Right. So your accessories and your clothes are the sauce.
Yes. So essentially everything's better with a little extra sauce, right? So
Absolutely.
it's kind of like your style and your vibe, you know. So that's where I came from. Originally I was going to call it The Sauce, but I went with La Sauce. It's a little bit more feminine, and I have French descent, so we went with the French. And style, of course, so people don't think it's a sauce shop.
Right. Now, man, you know, tell me, I want you to show us around a little bit. But before we do, I have a quick, I want to ask you, you have always been like a stylist. That is something that you're really, really good at, you're really passionate at. So tell us a little bit about your passion for the love of clothes, for the love of styling. Because, you know, everything, I mean, there's so many things that we do in this world that is an art. And I think styling people with their fashion is an art as well. Absolutely. And you have actually, you've done that for a lot of people. So tell us a little bit about your passion for that, your love for fashion.
Yeah, so essentially, you know, in my opinion, our fashion is absolutely an art. It's just a form of expression, which is essentially what art is, you know. You know, that's why they call singers artists. It's their form of their expression, just as much as a painter is an artist. It's just kind of, you know, tying into whatever, you know, your passion is and whatever kind of drives you and excites you. And passion has definitely always been at the top of my list. My mom always says, "Oh, you get it from your grandma." I'm like, no, it's because I had 5 older sisters and I got hand-me-downs for years, and I was like, I had to get creative. So, you know, I loved that. I always loved it, and I love helping people. I'm definitely a people person. Helping people is definitely my jam. But
so when a customer comes in, are you going to give them the full shebang where you really offer your stylist help?
Absolutely, 100%. So in the past few years, I've really branded myself as a stylist, which has really helped me to kind of grow into my role of that as well. But now that I'm able to, you know, pick the clothing out and be able to style that clothing item on somebody is definitely really where my true passion is. If I'm here, my customers, you can tell, and Cynthia knows first and foremost, I'm all theirs, you know, and I'm here to help people. I want people to know that they can trust me and that I can help them with whatever body type they may have. Right. You know, there's been plenty of times when I have people come in the store and I'm like, don't touch that. It's not going to work for you. Let's find something that is, because, you know, that's
I think I need you. I just found out that wearing my pants just at my belly button makes me look way skinnier. And I was just like, why?
Yes.
I'm 31. Why did I just find this out?
Yeah, no, I understand.
Right, Olivia will help you out.
Yeah, I don't need the low rise or whatever they're called.
Right. Okay, so Olivia, will you walk us around real quick and show us a little bit? Because you also have a really cool vintage section in the back as well. So why don't you tell us about this?
I want to tell you, but I have got to tell you that I'm not actually able to show you.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
The whole room is full of stuff that nobody has seen yet, and it's not going to be revealed until the grand opening. So if you want to see it, you got to come see it.
Friday and Saturday. That's amazing. I love that.
So come in. So yeah, we just spent the whole month of June renovating the store, getting it how I want it. And this essentially, this is my good vibes room. Everything is definitely something that you would see me wear. So anything that, as long as I can fit in it, I'm kind of a curvy girl. But it just represents my style and what I have, and I like to have a little bit of everything.
And I love it because you also have, like you said, a little bit of everything. You have all different kind of things. You actually have, like, one of a cool piece that you have in here is actually even a skirt that even can be a shirt.
Yes, actually, if you want me to, I can show you. So, this actually.
Sorry, Nathan, we're girling out here.
This was bought as a skirt, but at the same time, if you like, I pulled it up, put it as a top, and everyone's kind of just mind blown about it. But at the same time, who doesn't love something that's multi-use?
Exactly.
Change it up.
Okay, so I've recently started rollerblading again, or roller skating, not blading. And I feel like a lot of these clothes are like fitting in that roller skating theme. There's a whole wardrobe for that. That's new now.
This is a skirt
for me.
I love it. Okay. So this just kind of like adds on. The store goes has a really good flow to it. I do apologize for having that room shut off.
Oh no, you keep your secret.
Yes, it will be. It is big. It's a lot.
So tell us a little bit. This is a women's boutique.
Yes.
All ages can come and find something here that fits them, and you will help style them.
Yes,
that
absolutely.
Is wonderful.
As long as I'm here, and I for the most part, I'm always here. Right. We work to live.
How many do you have on staff?
Currently, I only have one on staff. It's actually my niece, but she just went back to school. So,
she was so good.
Oh, don't worry, she'll still be here, just not all the hours that I'll be here. But yeah, so and she's modeling for me as well. And then I also have a great photographer who also is going to be picking up a couple hours. So that's super exciting, and I've definitely developed a good team. I'm really, really happy.
Very cool. Okay, so you have a really cool accessory. Let me rephrase that. In one of your rooms over here, I want to go check that little accessory out. But as we're walking, you just said that you're actually going to have, one of your girls do some modeling for you and things like that. So one of the cool things that I've really noticed that a lot of our shops do is they really take heart to photography, to Instagram, and I think that's a really, really, now way to actually shop.
Yeah.
So, everybody shops online, and I think in Ocean Springs, a lot of our shops really do that.
Yeah.
Take that time. So that's really cool to hear that you're going to have some of your girls, oh my gosh, posing for photos, and you're going to be posting.
And I do want to say one thing. A lot of people are asking me about website, purchasing online. I most definitely will have that in the future. I'm really embracing the in-store experience right now because it was so much hard work to make this place exactly how I wanted. And I really want people to be here because that's where the magic happens.
Exactly.
And I love customer service, so that's how I'm able to service customers is when they see me.
Absolutely.
So stay tuned. Website to be continued.
It's evolving.
It's evolving, yes.
Right.
So here is
what is this gorgeous
our
piece?
staple for the sauce. This is kind of like I've created this so people could come in and tag my store, be able to help brand the store. This was a huge thing for me that I really wanted to have. So when women come in the store, they are able to kind of be a part of it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. So that's really cool. They can try on some things here, enjoy the atmosphere here. And I think that's just really cool. You are a woman-owned business here in Ocean Springs, and you're bringing to life your passion, your creativity, your love in a shop here in Ocean Springs. And I think that's really amazing. You are expressing your art through the clothing industry here, and that's really, really cool. And I know you have a cool exhibit coming up that actually also emphasizes that. It encourages, it shows the fabric world. Really, really cool exhibit that you have to kind of show how people make these things.
We have a show that's opening next week, and it's all handmade costumes. And so, it's by two artists, so it's very similar. All the costumes they have, you can tell it's by the same person, it's made with the same thread. And so here, I kind of feel that same vibe.
Right.
You know, you definitely have your go-tos, your bodysuits, your kind of flowy pants, your fun pieces, and it's something that it fits who you are and what you want to present to your customers.
Absolutely.
And I love that. It's not just everything slammed into one. You're bold enough to like choose your style and go with it. So that's wonderful.
And same to you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, this is really cool. Thank you, Olivia, for letting us come into your shop, check out a little bit about your shop, learn a little bit more about you and your passion and your drive and your love. Thank you. We know you're going to be very successful here in Ocean Springs. We're probably going to hang around a little bit and do some shopping, but we're going to let you guys go. And don't forget, we're going to post everything about the Chef Scott fundraiser and
This opening.
We're going to post all that in the comments. So you guys come out this week, Friday, Saturday, the 15th. Enjoy the Ocean Springs community. Thank you again for letting us in and learn a little bit more
Support
about
local.
Yes, supporting local. Until next time, I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Sarah.